Transformation is an important concept and practice in contemporary business terrain. An investigation uncovered the prospects of a whopping 75% of Standard & Poor's 500 overall revenue over the following 15 years. A different investigation via artificial intelligence business tool uncovered more than 3 enterprises will be removed from the list over the following 5 years. The third investigation revealed an increase in the frequency at which front-runner firms would lose their prominent ranking in a single epoch. In the contemporary commercial terrain, it is certainly not sufficient to be content with swelling progression. It is much more important for firms to intermittently experience transformations that is required to acquire and maintain an elevated position. While there is an abundance of information on how to initiate transformation, there is very trivial info on the responsibility of a relevant figure or personality. At this juncture, it becomes imperative to understand the duties of the CEO while making a distinction between his duties and operations of the executive team and initiatives financiers. Ensuring relevant transformation, it is an intrinsic aspect of human nature to uphold what they are passionate about. Therefore, it is expected that the transformation narrative is such that provokes and emboldens passion. The overall success of a transformation narrative relies on the ability of the CEO to give an intimate narrative, to actively interact with workers publicly, and to celebrate progressions as they begin to materialize. Exemplary character shapes mentality and attitude. It is vital for CEOs to have a personality and disposition that shapes the mentality and attitude of personnel. While transformation involves every individual in the firm, the CEO has the most important duty. The CEO is at the pinnacle of the firm, which means they dictate the pace and intensity of transformation. The attitude and disposition of the CEO towards transformation is crucial to its overall achievement. If the CEO is lackadaisical, there is a heightened chance that the same disposition will echo throughout the firm. However, an upstanding, enthusiastic, and actively involved CEO will propel transformation and champion the firm to seemingly impossible heights. Implementing relevant transformation. A great deal of effort is needed for transformations. The duty of workers encompasses finding innovative ways and processes that reposition the firm for accelerated progression. More so, they will have to implement whatever innovation they introduce on a daily basis. It becomes apparent that workers need a great deal of enthusiasm and effort to keep the firm going, and this is why a transformation narrative is very crucial. The effects of a transformation narrative become profound when the narrative doesn't merely offer solutions. The enthusiasm and capacity of the CEO to become actively involved. Incorporate a personal narrative. Offering a personal narrative that captures the new vision is the most effective way to present a transformation agenda. Interestingly, this approach towards transformation is known to inoculate staff with more verve and enthusiasm as opposed to blindly following the traditional presentation styles that lack a humanistic perspective. The personal narrative has a compelling power that leads workers to understand the reason for the transformation, methods to accomplish transformation, and ways in which transformation affects their professional and personal lives. Encourage public interactions. It is important that the CEO is able to provoke public interactions with workers in the bid to reiterate ideas and practical methods. It must be understood that the workforce is the machinery that implements transformation. Hence, it is important that they have an unshakable resolve. The only way to instill a heightened level of conviction in your workers is by encouraging public interactions with them while shaping their views to become increasingly consistent with your transformation goal. Highlight accomplishments. Once the firm begins to implement transformation, it is important that various accomplishments are highlighted and acknowledged. People can easily become apathetic when it appears as though they are not making any worthwhile achievements. Therefore, it is important that the CEO acknowledges every accomplishment. This is a formidable motivation formula that propels workers to conquer bigger strides. Undergo a personal remodeling. The CEO's personal remodeling is particularly important to the success of the transformation narrative and agenda. In very simple terms, the CEO's attitude is often the strongest influence that shapes the response of workers. When the CEO has remodeled her entire disposition to align with the transformation agenda, the workforce will certainly reciprocate the same attitude and vigor. Initiate noteworthy deeds. Given the structure and arrangement of the work environment, the most effective way to trigger remodeling of individualistic and corporate disposition to align with transformation agenda is by initiating noteworthy deeds. When the CEO initiates actions and policies that redirects the focus of the firm, it is expected that workers will immediately adjust to transformation goals. Assemble a formidable and dedicated professional force. It is important that the CEO evaluates the expertise and capabilities of various personnel in the workforce with goal of identifying those that are highly efficient and result-oriented. The CEO has to assemble a formidable and dedicated professional force based on workers' ability to initiate personal remodeling and the extent of efficiency they can deliver. Coordinate your professional force. While you may have gathered a force of impressive professionals, they may still have problems creating productive synergy and aligning themselves with transformation goals. This is why the CEO must coordinate professional force.
In this book, we embark on a journey that transcends linguistic barriers, exploring the realm of digital marketing in a multilingual landscape and unveiling the secrets to becoming a market leader in a rapidly evolving post-COVID era. The past few years have seen a monumental shift in the way businesses operate. The COVID-19 pandemic brought challenges, forcing organizations to re-evaluate their strategies and adapt to a digital-first world. As the dust begins to settle, a new wave of opportunities emerges, and the importance of multilingual digital marketing strategies becomes more apparent than ever before. My passion for this field and my unwavering belief in the power of effective communication inspired me to write this book. Having witnessed firsthand the struggles and triumphs of businesses operating in diverse markets, I felt compelled to share the knowledge and insights I have gained over the years. With each turn of the page, I aim to equip you with the tools and strategies necessary to navigate the intricate landscape of multilingual digital marketing. This book is not a mere collection of theoretical concepts. It is a culmination of practical wisdom distilled from countless hours of research, experimentation, and collaboration with industry experts. Through in-depth case studies and blueprints from different industries around the world, I present real-world examples that illustrate the challenges faced by businesses operating in multilingual environments. More importantly, I provide you with proven tactics and actionable strategies to overcome these hurdles and establish yourself as a market leader. Whether you are a seasoned digital marketer looking to expand your reach or an entrepreneur seeking to conquer new markets, this book is your guide to unlocking the immense potential of digital marketing. This book is not just about strategies and tactics. It's about embracing the ever-changing landscape of digital marketing, staying ahead of the curve, and seizing the opportunities presented by a post-COVID world. You see, it's about understanding the nuances of different cultures. I've been to different countries around the world. I studied different cultures, 18 languages. I know the significance of language and the power of storytelling. When you speak to a person in his or her own language, the connection will be different. I'm experiencing multilingual digital marketing. I have helped major player organizations. And in this book, I'm presenting you my experience, my strategies, my tactics that helped organizations to become market leaders in the multilingual digital landscape. I invite you to embark on this transformative journey with me. Let us explore the challenges, celebrate the success, and equip ourselves with the knowledge and the skills to become expert in multilingual digital marketing. With me, you will be able to unlock the doors to global success and establish yourself as a market leader in an ever-evolving digital landscape.